Hey, what's going on there, guys? Nick here from Absolute MTG, and today we are going to be taking a look at the Magic the Gathering 2015 Core Set 2-Player Clash Pack. So this is a new product that Magic the Gathering and Wizards of the Coast is trying out, this Clash Pack, and it pretty much kind of resembles the dual decks that are already out and have been out for a little while now. So these are actually going to be alternating with the different sets being released, where they are going to alternate between releasing a Clash pack and releasing a event deck for the coordinating set for that time. And they're just going to be going back and forth with the releases. So these are actually pretty interesting, but like I said, it's pretty much kind of like the dual decks, and we get a lot of really sweet promo foils out of this Clash pack. So let's take a look at it. Looks pretty promising, and it actually wasn't too bad. It was like 30 bucks, I think. Yeah, it was like 30 bucks MSRP. So you should be able to find these decks at like your local hobby shop or card shop and whatnot. You may even be able to find them at like Walmart and Target. I'm not sure whether they're going to be releasing them to those types of stores or not, but it's definitely worth a try. So we have our two decks here, Prognostic Sphinx being on one and Hydra Broodmaster being on the other. And what else do we have inside of here? Some inserts on how to play Magic and whatnot, and some deck boxes, I would assume. And nothing else in here. So we'll take all this stuff and push it off to the side. We have a big deck box, actually. So just one big massive deck box for, I guess, both of them, and a divider to be able to actually separate these up. A rules reference card for Magic the Gathering on how to play the game, and a instructional pamphlet or insert about the two-player Clash pack itself, and just talking about the cards and whatnot. But we're going to be taking a look at the cards firsthand anyway, so it doesn't really matter as much for us. So, which one do we want to start with? Well, let's start with Prognostic Sphinx. He was on top. Alright, so we do get some promo foils out of here. The first one being our Prognostic Sphinx, which is really, really sick. We have a Prophet of Kruphix in promo foil. And these just look absolutely gorgeous. They just look so nice. Temple of Mystery, which is definitely one of my favorites from out of here. Just looking at the spoilers, this was just such a sweet looking card. It's just so nice that they have a promo foil of it now. We also get some other non-foil rares. So we have Hypnotic Siren. We have a AEtherspouts. We have Curse of the Swine. And then we're moving on to the rest of the stuff. So Leafcrown Dryad. We have Omenspeaker in here, ×2. We have some Vaporkin. So 3 of those. We have Kiora's Follower. Frost Lynx, Nimbus Naiad, Thassa's Emissary, Horizon Chimera, Horizon Scholar, and then we have our basics. So we have our basic forests and our basic islands in the deck, which the deck lists will be in the description below for you guys to be able to check them out. We have, for our non-creature spells, we have Negate, ×2, Pin to the Earth, Voyage's End, Divination, Griptide, Jace's Ingenuity, and that is it for the Prognostic Sphinx deck, which they actually named them, I think, Fate and Fury. So this one's, yeah, this one's Fate and the other one's Fury. The other one's red-green. So let's take a look at this one. Just this Hydra Broodmaster right on the front is just nuts. Like, that art is just so sick. So our Hydra Broodmaster, Font of Fertility, which looks just, again, so stunning. I'm surprised that they put so many of these in here, like so many different promo foils. But Font of Fertility, Fated Intervention, again, gorgeous. We have a Courser of Kruphix, which is actually pretty surprising because the card is very heavily played at the time of this recording, and it's actually worth a pretty penny, like around 10 to 15 bucks or so. Card's pretty good, and we get one of them in there. Arbor Colossus, Genesis Hydra, one of my favorites from M15. And we have a Nykthos, Shrine to Nyx, to generate some mana acceleration. We have some Mana Dorks, so Elvish Mystics. So we have an entire playset of those, actually, wow. We have some Generator Servants, 2 Generator Servants, some Voyaging Satyrs, which combo up with Nykthos. Nessian Courser, Reclamation Sage, Ill-Tempered Cyclops, Kiora Acolytes, so 3 of those. Nylea's Disciple to gain back life based on our devotion. We got 3 of those guys as well. Nessian Game Warden, Nemesis of Mortals, and then we have our basics, our basic mountains and forests. And then for non-creature stuff, we have Lightning Strike times 2, 2 Plummets, and 1 single Boulder Fall at the hefty 8 converted mana cost, which is extremely expensive. But either way, these decks are so sweet. Like, these are just great for casual players that just want to kind of just enjoy the game. You want to pick up like one of these decks or one of these sets, and you're just able to play with a friend like immediately, and that's just what these are great for. It's great for casual play. Anybody that just wants to have a fun air about this game, these are just perfect for you to be able to buy. Even just for like players like myself that play the game very competitively at times, it's still really sweet to open these up and actually play with the cards, with the decks as they are. But even still, you just get some value cards out of here like Courser, you get some promo foils, which I'm very excited about. Even like Genesis Hydra and Nykthos are really awesome cards as well. So I have some nice and shiny and rare stuff in here, and just to quickly palm over things, we have our stuff out of the Fate deck as well. So really sweet. Really happy about this Temple of Mystery more than I think anything in terms of the foils, but sweet nonetheless. All this stuff is just really sweet. So thank you guys for watching, and until next time, peace out. If you guys want to keep up to date with everything that we have going on here at Absolute MTG, remember to hit that subscribe button, like us on Facebook, and follow us on Twitter for all of your Magic the Gathering needs. Also, remember to check out our sponsors of the channel, MTG Madness and AVUgames.com. But as always, thank you guys for watching.